I understand you frequented my favorite comic shop today.
Yeah.
Zeus Comics.
What's it called?
Zeus Comics.
I had just gotten off the plane and I was exhausted, and I told the driver, please, I need to get comics before I go to sleep. So I guess it's on Lemon
Avenue, yeah.
Lemon Avenue. It was terrific.
Oh, that's good.
I don't want to go into the what makes a good comic shop, but they had all the things that make a good comic shop. Like the minute I walked in, I'm like, okay, good, I'll be in a good mood.
Well, I'm standing here with Patton Oswalt. This is Mark Walters of bigfanboy.com, and his movie is Big Fan.
Oh.
So it's kind of a fitting, interview, I think.
Wow.
And
the circle is complete.
I got to say, I think I went into this, like some people may be going into this thinking that, Patton Oswalt's going to be comedy, going to be really funny. You show an amazing amount of range in this role, and I'm sure you're getting sick and tired of hearing people say that.
No, please, but keep going. I have no problem hearing that.
It really is an amazing performance.
Well, that also comes from the fact that the script was so good. I mean, that's what made me excited to do it was, I'll look really good if I just read this script the way that it is. And, I'd seen Robert's work on The Wrestler, and I'd seen Michael Simmons' work on films like Man, Push Cart, and Chop Shop. So I just knew that, the film will look great. And so I was, maybe that's why my performance is so good. I'm so enthusiastic and comfortable and happy that I'm doing it. So, but thank you. I'm very flattered.
Now, the film has some somewhat dark moments in it too. Was it kind of hard having to? Because I don't know. Have you ever really had to go to those kind of areas before in a movie?
No, not in a movie, but I think I've been to those areas kind of in life, and it was just a matter of trying. The only thing that sucked was the crew was so small and nice, and I really liked everyone. That everyone was, at least I was always in a good mood. So in the darker scenes, I had to kind of get away from everyone on the crew, and then kind of put the darkness on and stay away from them before they cheered me up.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I had to become kind of antisocial for some of the darker stuff.
So you're going to be one of them big method actors now, right?
I was just method out of desperation because I didn't know any other way to do it. It's like, well, I got to get away from these happy, cool people that I like so that I can do something sad.
Now, Robert had made a comment last night at the Q&A on the screening that you actually knew very, very little about sports. And
he's being very kind. I know nothing about sports. Nothing. And that's why when people ask me, wow, did you do a lot of improvisation? Me and Kevin Corrigan did almost none because we have no sports knowledge. So all the scenes where he let us, you can just riff. We could never riff for more than 30 seconds, and then we would just stop. We had nothing to say. It got so bad, there's a scene where Kevin and I are talking about, because we're going to the game, we're getting pumped up, and we talk for 30 seconds, and we both immediately run out of fuel, and then Kevin Corrigan just goes, I love football, because we had nothing else to say, which that was one of the funniest things I'm sorry I'm laughing, that was one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Oh, it's okay. Well, hey, it's a fantastic film, and Patton, thank you for talking.